Over the past few months, we've gone really deep into the developmental side of things. Whether you're reading Daniel Coyle, Richard Schmidt, Carol Dweck, one thing that they all have in common is they talk about the importance of errors and how the best learning happens when you're actually at the edge of your abilities, when you're practicing in a game-like environment. And those are the situations when you are going to make more mistakes. Now, the interesting thing for me is all these people are writing about the importance of mistakes, yet people look at mistakes as a negative thing, and that's both coaches and players. If something goes wrong, they feel bad, they're discouraged, they yell at the players, whatever it may be, they're seen in a negative light. So what I want to do today is deconstruct mistakes, so you can start to look at them for what they really are. A great chance to learn, and not something to be discouraged about, mad about, or freak out about.
Ladies and gentlemen, so good to be here with y'all.
The way I see it, a mistake or error can be looked at in three different ways. First, it could be an absolute fluke. You could miss a wide open layup. Someone could overpass the ball and it's sitting right on top of the net and you hit it into the net. These are the type of mistakes, they happen all the time because the fact is, sports are random. If you play enough, you're bound to make some ridiculous mistakes. The important thing here is to recognize them for what they are, a fluke. It's nothing to get mad about, to get discouraged about, or to really worry about as a player and a coach. Now, the second type of mistake is an error in the process. I was off balance when I shot that shot. This set was too far outside. When you recognize this type of mistake, it's a really, really great learning and teaching opportunity. So as a coach, you can point out exactly what went wrong, or as a player, you can recognize, oh, I know what I did wrong there and I can fix it. So it's a great opportunity to teach and learn. Again, no need to yell or be negative or discouraged. It's, hey, this happened, let's fix it, and I'll get it right next time. Now, the third type of mistake, I think, is really valuable for coaches. It's the type of mistake where something could go horribly wrong, but then you have to ask yourself, have I put that player in that position in practice ever? Was that the first time he's ever really attempted that move? And if so, how can I get him more reps in that type of environment? And as a player, you can think the same thing. Okay, that play was a disaster, but have I put myself in that position enough to where I should be even able to do that particular play? This is why I call it a red flag. It happened, but then it's a great teller of, hey, I need to put my players in that position more often so they understand how it works and what they need to do. A great example is in basketball. If a big guy gets the ball on the perimeter and he just looks lost, that should be a red flag to the coach. Hey, we need to get this kid more touches on the perimeter so he's comfortable handling the ball. So for me, this is something I've really been thinking about for the past couple months, and it's really helped me relax as a coach. And when things go wrong, I try to look at the mistake and classify it in one of these categories. Was it a fluke? Okay, let's move on. Was there something wrong with the process? Okay, what is the teaching point? How can I help that kid fix it for the next time? And the third, is this something that is kind of on me? Do I need to get that kid more looks, more touches in that situation so next time he's more prepared? By looking at mistakes in these ways, you can see them for what they really are, learning opportunities. And that's why they're so valuable in the developmental process, because they're full of feedback and information that you can use to get better as a player and a coach. Let me know what you guys think about this. I would love to hear your feedback and discuss this. Like I said, this is something I've been working on the last couple months, and I'm interested to hear what you have to say. Thank you so much again for following along with this newsletter. It's been an incredible experience for me, and it's all thanks to you guys. You guys are the ones forwarding these to your friends, tweeting them out, and we've developed a pretty amazing following here, and that's because of you guys. I really, really appreciate all the support.